Imagine your life as a movie. Is it playing on fast forward? You rush from one scene to the next. The alarm clock screams, and the race begins. You gulp down coffee while scrolling through a river of news. Emails fly, meetings stack up like dishes in the sink. Lunch is a sandwich devoured over a keyboard. The commute home is a blur of traffic and podcasts. Dinner is rushed. Even leisure feels like a task to be completed. You binge watch a series, your mind still buzzing with the day's unfinished business. This is the soundtrack of modern life for so many. It is a constant hurried hum, a life lived in perpetual acceleration, where the destination is always tomorrow and never today. Now, picture a different film. This one is shot in slow motion. The morning begins not with a jolt, but with the gentle light of dawn. There is time to stretch, to breathe, to feel the day arrive. Coffee is not just fuel, it is a ritual. You savor the aroma, the warmth of the mug in your hands. Work is focused and deep, not frantic and scattered. You tackle one task at a time, giving it your full attention. This is not a fantasy. This is life in the slow lane. So what exactly is this quiet revolution called slow living? It is a mindset, a philosophy that challenges the modern obsession with speed. It is about intentionally choosing the right pace rather than the fastest possible pace. It is about savoring the hours and minutes instead of just counting them. Slow living is not about abandoning your career, moving to a remote cabin, churning your own butter, unless that is what you truly desire. It is about mindfulness, purpose, calm, woven into everyday life, wherever you are. It rebels against the idea that busy equals important. At its core, slow living is about connection, with your thoughts, feelings, instead of drowning them out with constant distraction. It connects you to your work, one thing at a time. It connects you to your community, to nature, and to the food you eat. Rooted in slow food, born in Italy in the 1980s, it blossomed into slow cities, slow travel, slow fashion, and slow living. It is a global countercurrent toward lives that are meaningful, sustainable, and joyful, and we are willing to slow down to live them. Our modern world is addicted to speed, and we are paying a heavy price. Relentless pressure to go faster, do more, achieve everything now, has created a public health crisis. We are living in an age of anxiety with stress at all-time highs. Chronic stress corrodes well-being. Heart disease, high blood pressure, weakened immunity, digestive issues. We are worrying ourselves sick, caught on a wheel that spins ever faster. The cult of speed erodes relationships. We cannot be present when always rushed. We talk while checking our phones, are with our kids but not with them, connected to hundreds online, disconnected from those beside us. Long hours and frantic multitasking do not yield better results. Task switching destroys focus and invites mistakes. Creativity withers under pressure. Prioritizing speed fuels burnout, exhausted, disengaged, less innovative. We confuse busyness with progress. The fast model is unsustainable. Industrial food depletes soil and pollutes water. Fast fashion creates waste and exploits workers. Instant gratification drives resource depletion and a warming climate. In our hurry, we forgot our bond with nature and that our well-being depends on the planet's. The high cost of hurry is a bill coming due for all of us. We can choose differently. Slow living is an antidote to a fast-paced world, a way to reclaim your time, your focus, and your well-being. By slowing down, you lower the volume of constant noise. Your nervous system finds space to calm. Fight or flight subsides. Peace and clarity emerge. The shift can be immediate and profound. It is like coming up for air. Slow living brings the world into high definition. Rushing turns life into a blur. A meal becomes a sensory experience. Conversations reveal nuance. Slow living shifts priorities. Urgent no longer crowds out important. We make room for what matters. Say no to say a bigger yes. Yes to family, a creative hobby, and enough sleep. Happiness comes from connection, purpose, and presence. Slow living cultivates all three, shifting joy from some future win to this moment. A good life is not having it all, but enjoying it all. Consider Sarah, a graphic designer on the verge of burnout. Her days were a frantic race, fueled by caffeine and adrenaline. One day, she made a small change, a full, uninterrupted hour for lunch. At first, it felt strange, almost indulgent. Soon, she felt a profound shift. That hour reset her brain, calmer, more focused, more creative. The Martinez family felt disconnected in the evening whirlwind. They created tech-free Tuesdays, devices away, time together. The first few Tuesdays were awkward. Soon, these evenings became the week's highlight. The kids shared more. The parents rediscovered conversation. Mark, a retired engineer, found purpose in baking sourdough. It cannot be rushed. Patience, observation, a gentle touch. The process became a daily meditation. He learned the magic of transformation. Sharing the loaf brought connection and joy his career never did. Sarah reclaimed her lunch break. She did not quit her job. The Martinez family reclaimed one evening a week. Mark found fulfillment in a simple, patient craft. Starting does not require upheaval. Begin with small, deliberate choices. You can start right now. Practice monotasking. Our brains are not built for multitasking. When you drink your coffee, just drink your coffee. Feel the warmth. Taste the flavor. Notice the aroma. When talking to someone, really listen. When working, close other tabs. Focus brings calm. Schedule moments of doing nothing. 10 or 15 minutes to just be. No problem solving, no pressure. Thoughts pass like clouds. Reconnect with nature, even small doses help. Pay attention, feel the breeze, hear birds. Watch light through leaves. Nature's slow rhythm grounds us. Reclaim meals. Choose one to eat slowly and intentionally. Notice colors, textures, flavors. Chew slowly, savor each bite. Monotasking, scheduling stillness. Walking in nature, savoring meals. These small acts open a richer life.